who worked hard all their lives, who played by the rules, who did everything they were supposed to do, and then it just takes, just like you described, that one instant in a car accident or one bad diagnosis.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is your fourth stimulus check update and daily news report. I know many of you guys are wondering who is included in the fourth round of stimulus payments. Well everybody, in today's video, I'll be clearing up the confusion surrounding the fourth stimulus check, as well as your $200 Social Security benefit increase. So folks, be sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like, because we have a ton of news to go over in today's video. So first, many of you said in the comments that you still have not received your child tax credit payments. The first of 6 monthly payments through the enhanced child tax credit arrived on July 15th, with most parents of children who are under 17. With most parents of children who are 17 or younger getting one of the deposits. But however, some parents report that they have not received the check or that they got the wrong amount. The IRS said it sent payments for almost 60 million dependents on Thursday, totaling about $15 billion in total. But some parents who expect the checks to land in their bank accounts that day were disappointed, either because they didn't receive any money or got less than they expected. It may not be surprising that some parents with the enhanced child tax credit, given that the massive new program is determined by a family's 2019 or 2020 tax return. The IRS has been reaching out to parents who normally don't file taxes in order to urge them to file a simplified return that will qualify them for the program. But other people may be experiencing bumps that are not as easy to fix. Now, people who welcome children into their families in 2021 may be eligible for the checks, as long as they meet other eligibility criteria. So yes everybody, you might be still receiving some federal stimulus relief money, but they wouldn't have received the check on July 15th because the IRS doesn't yet know about the child's existence. And that is because the IRS is basing child tax credit payments on either your 2020 or 2019 tax return. A fourth stimulus check from the federal government could take one or two forms: monthly checks in fairly small amounts or one-time payments of up to $2,000. And everybody, options have been put forward for legislators in Congress as follow-ups to the third round of crisis relief payments, which were made possible by the American Rescue Plan Act of March 2021. The US economy is still recovering with slow but steady job growth, even as unemployment numbers hold steady. Inflation, however, appears to be on the rise, contributing to fears among economists and lawmakers that further stimulus payments could only fuel more price hikes. Many Democratic lawmakers have called on President Biden to consider recurring payments. The White House said that the president would consider whatever Congress comes up with. Everybody, we could expect to receive a fourth stimulus check very, very soon. And you guys think that President Biden is doing what it takes to help out the American people? And should he send out the fourth stimulus check? Leave a comment down below saying yes or no.
If you get a pay stub, you probably noticed a tax for Social Security. You put money into this pot your whole working life, and then you draw from the pot when you retire. Social Security has kept millions of older Americans out of poverty.
The Social Security Administration still has about 3 more months to collect data before it renders its official decision about whether beneficiaries can expect to receive some extra money. And that'll usually come in October. And then once the official determination is made, the updated amount will roll out starting in January. Folks, right now analysts are really looking at this new boost to Social Security for the economy next year and for our seniors. And so inflation is expected to fall next year, but with COLA, that cost of living adjustment going up, it calculates to be about an $80 billion or so swing in net tax benefits for our seniors. That's great news everybody. It looks like our Social Security benefits will be improved. And if you guys are excited for our fourth stimulus check, as well as the $200 increase to your Social Security benefits, then let's get this video to 1,000 likes.
Madam President, I rise today kind of expressing frustration of many of my constituents. During the COVID-19 pandemic, we have had federal agencies and employees not working at all. Not from home, not in the office, period. They have not had a lick of work for over 14 months. In April, the Senate Finance Committee had a hearing entitled "The Social Security Administration During COVID, How the Pandemic Hampered Access to Benefits and Strategy for Improving Service Delivery." Now, following the hearing, in response to my concerns that seniors in my state with issues getting their Social Security benefits were not being sufficiently served due to field and local offices being closed, my office got a letter from Commissioner Andrew Saul. The letter states, "I urge you to encourage the unions to continue engaging in meaningful dialogue with management that includes a focus on the very best service to the public." That is a nice way of saying we need the union's help to get the people, we need help getting the unions to the table so we can get federal employees back to work. Now we're talking about mandatory services, reopening Social Security offices for in-person visits in a post-vaccine world, to assist elderly Americans, my grandparents, your grandparents having issues with their benefits. This isn't happening because government employees are not showing up. It brings to mind an old quote from an old governor in Louisiana, Earl Long. And they asked Governor Long, "How many people do you have working at the Capitol?" And he looks off into space, he goes, "Working?"
Thank you so much, Congressman Bowman, for yielding to me and also for your tremendous leadership in the Progressive Caucus. We are so proud to welcome you into the Progressive Caucus, into Congress, and to have the benefit of your tremendous experience in education, in caregiving, on so many fronts. And I'm so proud to co-sponsor your CARE resolution with you. I think it's a very important statement. I'm also very proud to be here as the chair of the Congressional Progressive Caucus. This is our special order hour that we get to devote to any topic that we want. And today, it is a real privilege and an honor to devote it to the American Families Plan. Why? Because the American Families Plan and the American Jobs Plan are what this country needs and what this country wants. Democrats, Republicans, and independents across the country have said clearly that they are ready for a big, bold investment that allows America to build back better. That is what the president has proposed. Because, Madam Speaker, at the core of any society is how we care and look out for each other. And that reality was made undeniably clear as we've struggled to overcome the COVID-19 pandemic with over 600,000 deaths. And at the root of our recovery is how we look out for each other, how we give each other opportunity, how we ensure that America truly is a country where we're all better off when we're all better off. For me, coming to this country by myself at the age of 16, now getting to serve in the United States Congress as the first South Asian American woman, I have watched how too many people across America do not have that opportunity. They do not have the investments